The libs are losing it over the supposed threat that Trump is causing to the economy and the world order, that Elon Musk is posing to our government. And they're speaking in increasingly violent terms about it. Sonny Hostin on The View said that the threat of Trump is not only a threat to the country, it's an existential threat. And Democrats need to fight and be willing to die to stop it.
10 Democrats voted to censure Green.
Wow. Do you want a list of the 10?
Do you want to hear their names?
Yes, I do.
Why go after them, too? Go after the Republicans.
Because they don't know how to fight and be part of an opposition party. Representative Green gave them the example. The Democrats are not meeting the moment. It is very clear that Medicaid is on the table. It is very clear that Social Security is on the table. It is very clear that people will die. The baby boomers, the civil rights generation, they knew what they had to do. They were willing to fight and die for their rights. This generation of Congress, they are not meeting the moment. This is an existential crisis.
Trump's an existential threat. Democrats need to fight. Democrats need to be willing to die. Translation, if you got lost in that sea of invective, is Democrats should become violent and they are justified in murdering Trump. That's what she's saying. If someone poses an existential threat to you, that is a justification for your killing that person. That's why there have been multiple assassination attempts on Trump, one of which came within a 20th of an inch of blowing his head off because of that kind of language. Furthermore, if you were at all confused, Sonny Hostin says, if you don't understand what I'm saying, you need to fight and you need to be willing to die. So it's not even speaking rhetorically. She's speaking quite literally. You need to commit violence against Republicans because if you are to die, that would, in a fight, that would entail violence. So she's not really hiding the ball on this at all. There's so much more to say. First, though, as we celebrate the victory of our 47th president, there is no better way than to introduce the 4547 Patriot Edition American Whiskey, produced by the team at Wise Spirits right here in our hometown of Nashville. Their masterfully handcrafted American whiskey pays homage to the very essence of our great nation, celebrating its rich history and vibrant culture. Each batch is carefully selected from the finest barrels, with each drop representing a testament to precision and quality. The best part is this whiskey is made by patriots for patriots and embodying the spirit of the American dream. I have had the pleasure to enjoy 4547 whiskey. I'm a cigar man, pairs great with a cigar. First time I tasted this whiskey was something like 9 o'clock in the morning. And it was good then too, but it's probably better a little later in the day. But it was good then, even, a good rest of the day at Daily Wire. Experience the 4547 Patriot Edition whiskey, where every sip tells a powerful story of heritage, craftsmanship, and indomitable pride. Here's to freedom, to tradition, to the spirit of America. 4547 Patriot Edition American Whiskey, crafted with honor, inspired by courage, crafted by Wise Spirits, Nashville, Tennessee. Please drink responsibly. 4547 Premium American Whiskey, 46% alcohol by volume, copyright 2025, Wise Spirits Incorporated, Nashville, Tennessee. You must be 21 years old or older. However, we've heard all this before. If you're going to call on Democrats to try to murder Trump and engage in political violence, I don't know, at least be original about it. But this is the same thing we heard, not just from these chattering heads on The View, but also from Biden and Harris. This was the premise of Biden's campaign. Trump poses an existential threat to democracy. We need to stop him. So it was all the same stuff. And it didn't work. It just didn't work. It feels so dated. The way that Sonny Hostin here is talking, there are real threats to Medicare and Social Security and Medicaid. Lady, is it 2011? That's such 2011 energy. That's not, Trump has run. He's irritated a lot of Republicans, in fact, because he's run consistently saying, I will not touch entitlements. I will not touch Social Security, Medicare, or Medicaid. Ain't going to happen. Plenty of Republicans have said, no, you should, because that'll help solve our debt problem. It's like these people are on autopilot. It's like they just don't have any new ideas, which is why Van Jones is saying the Democrat Party is a nightmare right now, because this is the best they got. The best they got is repeating scaremongering, is repeating a political plan from Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, who went down in total flames in November, the political plan to go murder Trump, and to repeat economic talking points from the Romney campaign, from the Obama presidency. It's just so, of course, that's a nightmare. They got nothing, man. It's wrong. What she's doing is immoral, but it's also just so stupid because it clearly hasn't worked. Democrats lost the popular vote for the first time in 20 years because of these kinds of talking points. What are we going to do? We're just going to keep it up, I guess. I guess we'll just keep trying to do it. Oh, hey, I'm glad you liked that clip. That makes me feel great. Now, if you will, please ring the bell, which means to subscribe. It's right there. Subscribe to the channel, and then I will see you next time. Thank you.